Division records in the league as we approach the trade deadline, but nevertheless find themselves looking up at the division leader.
Well, every season there's at least one division in baseball that sports multiple standout clubs, and there could be 2 wild card spots up for grab in each league to ensure that the worthiest teams will at least get a shot in the postseason. But no team wants to have to go through that 1-game playoff if they can help it. This team is focused on what they'll need to do to earn that divisional championship.
Striding in is JT Realmuto, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Quinn stands at second with no outs. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And it's fouled away. Grounded slowly to the left side. Torres scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next to Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That brings up Alec Bohm. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now the first pitch. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. The 1-0 delivery. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swing and a shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Bohm rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
Garen O'Day enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Garen O'Day.
At the plate, Brad Miller, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Gene Segura standing in. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 4 and the Yankees 3. Hector Neris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinched runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. The 1-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
And stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-0 count. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us.